Hello, my name is Mellisa Dormois. I'm a guided imagery therapist, an author, and the founder of ShambhalaKids.com. Now, I've been helping children and their families for over 15 years with stress management and decreasing anxiety. Today, I would love to teach you various relaxation techniques and all about guided imagery so that it can better help your child and your family cope with the stressful effects of FPIES. So, today during this webinar, we'll be doing several relaxation techniques, and I'll guide you through them. They're very easy to do, and they're also in turn very easy to teach your child. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you some free guided imagery audios that you can listen to or that you can put on for your own child, so you get the idea of the benefits of guided imagery and how that can help you and your children deal with FPIES. So let's get started. So what is guided imagery? In guided imagery, we allow all of our senses to truly come alive. We engage vision, touch, taste, hearing, and the feelings as much as possible. And we do this by engaging the imagination to the fullest degree. The body and mind, when vividly wrapped up in imagination and visualization, respond to the imagery as if an actual event is taking place. The act of imagining evokes physical, mental, and emotional changes. Imagination is the key to unlocking the treasure chest of the subconscious mind. In the imagination, all possibilities are available to us. All thoughts, desires, images, and wishes can immediately manifest before our closed eyes, and we can replay, fast forward, rewind, and relive any experience we choose to. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what we imagine in our minds to be real and what we see in our own reality as real. To the subconscious mind, it's all real. So let's look at the effectiveness of guided imagery and using our imagination. Athletes commonly use their imagination to enhance their sports performance. And this technique has actually been used worldwide successfully for decades. So the athlete imagines the desired outcome over and over in their mind to achieve the desired result. So he or she runs through the visualization and in precise detail. So this has been scientifically proven to have an effect on the body and performance. During the use of such imagery, the body responds as if it is actually engaged in the activity, including, which is so interesting, increased heart rate, altered brain waves, and even perspiration. So the athletes purposefully use the imagination to create detailed images in their mind to enable a particular outcome. Russia has actually experimented with this for a long time. In a well-known documented study on visualization and imagery, Russian scientists compared 4 different groups of Olympic athletes according to their training schedules. Group 1 had 100% physical training in their sport. Group 2 had 75% physical training and 25% mental training. Group 3, it was 50-50 between physical training and mental training. And Group 4, only 25% physical training and 75% mental training. Without an understanding of creative imagery, one would logically assume that Group 1 did the best, right? Or even maybe Group 2 because it had a little bit of mind in there. But in fact, it was Group 4 who performed the best. This comes as a surprise even now, years after the experiments. But these experiments are continually conducted, and scientists prove repeatedly that the mind holds great power in accomplishing goals, often more easily and rapidly than our bodies alone. So simply put, our thoughts and visualizations count. So before we go into talking about 5 basic relaxation techniques that I'm going to give you, I want to talk just a little bit about stress. So what is stress exactly? So stress is that which causes our minds or bodies to feel upset, tense, or worried, simply put. And everybody has stress on occasion. And actually, a slight amount of stress is okay for us. It's even a little healthy. But when we have too much stress, it causes the body to release various hormones. It often does more harm than good when it's left unmanaged. Stress causes adrenaline, epinephrine, and cortisol to be released into the bloodstream. Adrenaline, as you know, is like the fight or flight hormone. Gives us that surge of energy required when physical action is needed. But it's important to recognize stress symptoms in your child. So let's talk about those for just a brief moment. What are some indicators of stress in our children? So there could be physical symptoms, including stomach aches, headaches, nausea, sweating, knots in the tummy, tears or crying, unprovoked anger, withdrawn behavior, upset emotions, a normally talkative child who's no longer talkative. They withdraw. Problems at school with friends or at home, eating issues, sleeping issues, resistance to activity that your child usually loves, changes in behavior, appearance, and their attitude. Also, unusual emotional outbursts. All of these are very clear indicators of stress, and we need to be on the lookout for those things within our children. So, we can address this stress actually through relaxation and guided imagery techniques. And I'm about to teach you some wonderful basic relaxation techniques that you can use in your home. And the best part is they're free. They cost absolutely nothing. You just have to follow along and learn how to do them. So we can use guided imagery and relaxation to help our children manage stress, reduce anxiety, and to build self-esteem. And you know that's crucial for healthy psychological functioning. It's essential for our children to learn how to manage stress. Today we know that stress is experienced even at a fairly young age. Unfortunately, it's part of our modern-day wired society. So guided imagery helps children enhance their powers of visualization, brings forth a sense of relaxation, and it helps them to develop a positive attitude and positive self-esteem, all which are very useful in managing stress. Okay, so now let's look at relaxation. Relaxation is an important art, and many are relearning and understanding its inherent value. Relaxation can easily be taught in your own home and then practice on a daily basis. Really, just a few minutes helps restore much-needed calm and inner peace. The interconnection leads to a mental state of joy, which of course we wish for every child. Relaxation is a vital key to health and well-being. Relaxation is taught in addition to guided imagery because regular relaxation helps us connect to the peace within, reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, helps eliminate anger and upset, makes one feel happier. It stimulates immunity. It helps to better handle and control emotions. It increases focus and concentration, restores calm throughout the day, promotes restful sleep, decreases tension, reduces frustration, increases productivity, and increases feelings of self-confidence. So the first technique I want to teach you is called autogenic relaxation. So autogenic means simply generated from within. So it's an excellent and easy technique to teach. By teaching this technique, you demonstrate an essential life skill to your children that they can internalize and quietly practice at any time that they wish to throughout a day. Some people also call this self-relaxation, kind of simpler that way. An example of this autogenic or self-relaxation is closing the eyes and imagining a peaceful place. You then repeat various body parts and you ask that body part to relax and feel the relaxation soothing that part of the body. You might want to focus on your breathing and focus on letting go of tension in that body part. You could imagine the body feeling heavy and warm, and then you continue with each major muscle group or body part until the body is completely and deeply relaxed. So an example of this would be, let's close our eyes now and get comfortable. Breathe in deeply. Now imagine a beautiful place in your mind where you love to go. This beautiful place should be relaxing to you. It should make you feel very calm and peaceful. Imagine being in that place right now. Look all around at how beautiful it is. Now, while you're enjoying the scenery, you're simply going to ask different body parts to relax and allow them to relax completely. Normally, you'll do this by yourself, but today I will lead you through it so you get an idea of how to do it. So first, we'll talk to our toes. Relax, toes. Let go of any tension. Relax, feet. Legs, relax now. And pay attention to your breathing. Breathing slowly and deeply. And so this is the way you go when you work your way up throughout your body. And that is self-relaxation, also called autogenic relaxation. Technique number 2 is called progressive relaxation. Progressive relaxation begins by getting into a comfortable position, preferably with a blanket to keep the body warm. You slow your breathing with deep breathing, and then focus on each body part, beginning with the toes. Slowly move up the body while consciously and progressively relaxing each body part. You can imagine a wave of relaxation washing over your body from the toes all the way up, with each wave of relaxation moving higher up your body until even your scalp and head are completely relaxed. I tend to use the word head instead of scalp with children, especially with the younger children, because there can be the question, well, what is the scalp? So, relaxation technique number 3 is visualizing. Visualization is the visualizing or imagining of a vivid scene with precise details. So you're imagining that you are actually taking part in the scene. By imagining a calm, serene visualization, you not only get the wonderful effects of relaxation, but you could also ask your child to visualize a goal or a desire. So visualization is a wonderful tool, and it's very easy to learn, and I'll give you some examples of that more clearly at the end of this webinar. Relaxation technique number 4 is relaxed deep breathing. So we do a repetition of 3 to 5 deep breaths that completely fill our tummies with air. So imagining upon exhale that the tummy is deflating completely flat. So take in a deep breath and fill up the stomach completely, making sure that the tummy inflates to fairly large, of course, not being painful though. And then exhaling fully. So this deep breathing technique can actually be used at any time because it really helps signal to the body that all is well. So it's really, really nice to use. And the final relaxation technique, which we're going to learn today, is the quiet mind relaxation. So this technique is similar to some meditation practices. And I do want to note here that anyone can practice meditation and really does have a universal appeal, right? So it's really just going within, being calm and still, and that's it. In this quiet mind relaxation, you simply focus on deep breathing and the sound of your breath, on the inhale and on the exhale. So while doing so, you allow any thoughts to kind of be swept away or put in a pocket for later, as I like to say to the kids sometimes. We're focusing only on the sound of the breath. Now, I think that this particular technique should be taught last because it requires a little bit more dedication, and I don't want to say it's more difficult, but sometimes it's just easier for children to listen to you or have that guided voice or knowing specifically what to do versus just focusing on the breath. But this technique actually also works very well with teens. Might be a little bit less appealing to very young children because of their inability to kind of maintain that concentrated focus for long periods of time. So nevertheless, you probably want to share this technique. So when we use relaxation in conjunction with guided imagery, we can help our children exponentially. So let's learn now some easy to teach opening relaxation exercises. You can do these with your child and practice every night before bed. They're very, very easy to do. So in my work, I like to always open with some relaxation, even if it is relatively short, and then I go into the guided imagery. So the younger the child, really the shorter the relaxation component needs to be, because younger children just really engage their imagination so very easily. It's very, very easy for young children to access the right hemisphere of the brain, whereas the logical left hemisphere is more engaged the older that we get, right? So the younger that the child is, really the less amount of like formal relaxation that I need to do. And I tend to go right into the guided imagery. But then again, the guided imagery always includes the relaxation components. So here is the first relaxation exercise. And I'm just going to guide you through it, and you can experience it for yourself and see how it feels. So close your eyes and bring yourself to a calm, quiet place in your mind. Now transport yourself to a favorite spot on a beach. Maybe this is a beach you've been to before, or maybe it's one you've seen in a picture or a movie. But imagine yourself there. And on the beach, you feel the lapping of the waves against your toes while you dig deeply into the cool sand. The sun shines brightly and gently warms your skin. Feel the gentle rhythm of the waves flow over the sand. Oh, this calms you. Notice how your breathing becomes calm and even. Inhale and exhale slowly and calmly. Paying attention now, you slow down your breathing and allow your muscles to relax. Feel the warmth of the sun melting your muscles into complete relaxation. Slowly and easily, your body relaxes more and more. Releasing any tension, any anger, any self-doubt. Inhaling deeply again, breathe in calm and peacefulness. Your body is now relaxed. Your mind is now relaxed. Let's empty our minds of all the worries, concerns, or thoughts that have been bothering us. Let's just enjoy this moment we have right now. Right now, only this matters. Breathe in deeply and allow deep relaxation to flow to any part of your body that needs it. Send the relaxation down to any part of your body that needs it. Imagine the beautiful golden sun penetrating every cell and every muscle, making you feel so good. You feel a growing sense of peace, and you know that everything is all right. Take in a deep breath and bring your attention back to the present moment, along with all the calm, peaceful feelings of rest and relaxation. Very good. Okay, the next opening relaxation exercise is called the big belly breath. Now, this is actually a very traditional yoga breathing technique. And it's very, very easy to learn. Actually, newborn babies breathe very much like this. So if you ever watch a newborn baby, you'll see their tummy rise up and down as they breathe, because this is actually the natural deep breathing that we should be doing. And as we grow older, we just tend to breathe more and more shallow, which is unfortunate. So even in your daily practice, just everyday state of being, try to breathe more deeply, that the breath flows down into your belly, all the way down. So this is the big belly breath. Relax your body. Take in a slow, deep breath, filling up your tummy as big as you can, comfortably. Keep your chest still as you allow the air to go right down to your tummy and fill it up. Feel and imagine as your tummy gets really big now as you inhale. Blow it up slowly. Fill it up like a hot air balloon getting big and full. And now exhale slowly and calmly. Feel your entire body relax as you exhale. Blow it up big and slowly. Fill it up like a hot air balloon getting big and full. And now exhale slowly and calmly. Feel your entire body relax as you exhale. This is the big belly breath. Breathe in to the count of 4 or 5 to begin with. Work so your big belly breaths become fuller and fuller. This will develop and train your body for correct breathing. And that's all there is to it for the big belly breath. Now, let's do a deep breathing technique. Begin to breathe calmly, evenly, and deeply. Close your eyes and really focus on your breaths. Pay attention to the quiet space between the breath. Listen carefully to that calm, still space. Take in another deep breath and listen to the unique sound of your breathing. That sound is calming and soothing. Continue breathing deeply. Allow your breathing to become slower and your breaths to become longer as you release any fears, stress, or worry. Allow all stress and tension to flow out with your breath. Inhale good feelings and happiness. And continue breathing like this until you're ready to open your eyes. And now let's look at a few fun, short guided imagery scripts that you can use with your child to not only calm and relax them, but to also focus on the positive and good things in life. Take in a nice deep breath and close your eyes when you're ready. Get comfortable in your body. We're going to go on a magical journey inside. Did you know that you're so amazing you can go anywhere you want simply by using your imagination? That's how extraordinarily talented you are. Today, let's take a journey into our own hearts, a very special, beautiful place. There are times when we might feel sad or down, and that's okay. Anytime we feel sad, we can check in with our heart. We can choose to surround ourselves with a beautiful glowing light to bring ourselves comfort during worrisome times. First, you might see this as sunlight, warm, calming, soothing to your body and to your mind. It might be yellow and misty. Breathe it in deeply and allow it to relax you and to bring you comfort. Notice how it gives you a sense of peace. Now feel that warm, glowing light surround your whole body. Now watch as the light changes to a soft blue, like the color of the sky on a clear, dreamy day. The soft blue calms you and brings you even more peace. You might begin to feel as if you're drifting on a cloud. Gently and ever so softly, the light now changes into a pinkish color. Just watch what it does. Breathe in deeply now as you allow the light pink color to gently flow into your body and flow directly to your heart. Feel the gentle light nudge any hurts away. It helps you let go of the sadness and worry as you exhale with the breath. Pay attention to the fact that as you exhale any hurt feelings, any pain or sadness, your heart begins to feel lighter, a little freer. The soft, gentle light fills up the space in your heart and shines out any sadness or pain. See the soft, glowing light filling up that space in your heart, gently, easily, and lovingly. Breathe in peacefulness now, deeply into every part of you. And notice the calm and stillness take over. Life just feels better. Your heart feels better. This feeling will stay with you throughout the day, throughout the night, and throughout the next day as well. Remember that you can always call on this golden light to help you at any time. This light of love that fills up your heart. And you can keep it with you just by thinking about it. Imagine your heart now beating with happiness. Almost jumping with joy and excitement at how many wonderful people and beautiful things surround you in your life. Life is good, and you feel peaceful. Take a moment just to feel gratitude for all the love and caring that surrounds you. Feeling calm and peaceful now, turn your attention back to the room in your day, knowing that peace is yours. Close your eyes and take in a nice deep breath. Allow your tummy to fill up like a balloon, and then exhale slowly. Let's do this now 5 times to really relax the whole body completely. You'll notice how your body begins to feel deeply relaxed and sinks down further and further into your comfy spot. Your legs begin to feel heavy too. Your arms now begin to feel heavy and very relaxed. You enjoy every moment as your body continues to relax with each word I say. Imagine you're a beautiful dragonfly fluttering about in the sky. You see the lovely green valley below with lots of colorful flowers, just waiting for you to enjoy. You feel the wind blow against your delicate, lacy wings. As the wind touches you, it gently blows away any worries or any stress you feel. Enjoy how wonderful it feels to be free. Your mind is so clear and so calm. You are completely peaceful. You look so beautiful as you allow your true happiness to shine through. Gliding on the peaceful wind reminds you that you can feel this way anytime you want. We all experience moments where we feel big emotions, and that's okay. But you also know that you can deal with those big emotions by breathing deeply or by slowly counting to 5 while you allow yourself to be calm before you talk things out with someone you trust. These things help us keep calm and feeling good, even when we feel very strongly about something. We all experience many emotions every day. There is nothing bad about any emotion that we can feel. We just need to realize that we are in control of the emotion and that the emotion is not in control of us. So as you continue to flying along as a dazzling, beautiful dragonfly, notice how the sun touches your body and warms you. The big, puffy clouds floating in the sky remind you how to stay calm and relaxed. All you have to do is just imagine it. The earth is a patchwork of color, and you enjoy each moment here. Gliding along, feeling so joyful and so peaceful. You spread your wings far and stretch. It feels so good. You are ready for an extraordinary day. Take in a deep breath now and exhale slowly. When you're ready, give your body a big stretch. With a clear, calm mind, say these words to yourself. I am peaceful and I am calm. I am ready for wonderful adventure in my day. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this webinar has been educational and informational for you, and that you have really learned some techniques today that you can easily implement into your daily routine with your children. I hope this has been a blessing to you, and thank you for taking the time to watch this. And please feel free to email me at any time, shambhalakids@gmail.com. Let me know your feedback if there's any way that I can help you further. Thank you and have a wonderful day.